Welcome back to another episode of Famous Reality TV. And today I'm coming to you all with Bad Boys LA. You all know it went down tonight. We had William, of course, coming to the Bad Boys LA first party in LA. He came with it on his mind, y'all. Y'all know Anthony was the host and Milan Christopher for the party. Curtis and Moolah, they were excited that the strippers and stuff was coming. I think that Relly was responsible for inviting the strippers or whatever. So, they was gearing up for it. Everybody got to chilling, waiting on people to come. Because at first, nobody was at the party until I guess Milan had to tweet it, Instagram it out or whatever. Because, of course, Anthony is a hot promoter / club owner or whatever in Houston and stuff. But I don't think he probably has the connects like he was thinking it may have been in LA. So, of course, they brought more people in from Milan, Instagramming, posting it out, as well as, I guess, the other people maybe inviting people or whatever the case may be. So, pretty much in the beginning, they just was gearing up or whatever. So, William ended up popping up. And, of course, they had apologized to each other, Carry On and Milan. So, they got over their beef thanks to Darrell, out of all people. He got them to talk, get back cordial or whatever the case. So, William come in, of course, and Anthony was like, I think that you and Anthony should maybe try to work out y'all issues. So Anthony said that he was going to be apologizing to William, but William ended up running up on Anthony. Now, did somebody put that bug in his ear to do? I don't know, but of course it was already online at that time about him leaving the house and stuff. So I'm sure a lot of people was like, you went out sad and everything, you let them run you out the house. So he was going to come back with it on his mind, period. But he could have talked it out like an adult. But hey, who are we to fault him? Everybody on this show has been acting a fool, so they can't really say much. Gutter was highly upset that William came back to the house. Of course, after already leaving, he feels like William is not a bad boy because, for one, you left. Then you want to try to run up on Anthony when Anthony then allegedly drank a whole bottle of Casamigos. So he was drunk. So he ended up pushing William in the pool, and William still ended up leaving the party. And now that was cowardly to me. Yeah, you came and did your thing. I feel like you stood on it, but you shouldn't have been so scared to the point where you didn't stay. After we did whatever, and he already felt like he didn't beat you up, he pushed you in the pool, got some good licks on you, left a scar on your chin. You should have stayed at the party. Like, what's your point of leaving now? What was your part of even coming? You still not standing on anything. Like, halfway is not good enough. So now they finally got Gutter K calmed down, and I don't know who them dudes was with him in that room, but yeah. But they finally got him calmed down. Now we have Jonathan and Natalie coming into the house, of course. Now, Jonathan, he's looking around the party like, dang, I'm late coming to the party. I don't even know if he knew. Well, yeah, I think they did tell him they was going to be throwing a party when he came that first day, the day before. Because y'all know he had been staying in a hotel. So he came right back with his bag because he already feel like, I didn't get no room. I had to go to a hotel. Like, I'm finna stay up in this room. This dude got this big old closet. And the closet was so empty. And why was Milan's room so doggone dirty today? I don't know. I wouldn't say dirty, but he had stuff everywhere, probably because, of course, he was getting ready for the party or whatever, but it looked like stuff was everywhere on the table and stuff like that. So he seen Jonathan going upstairs. So y'all know his friend Rio made it. So Milan was like, come on, Rio, let's go upstairs, because he wanted to basically see where Jonathan had went. And he already knew Jonathan was in his room. So they go up there, and he was like, Jonathan, I don't have no problem with you or whatever, but this is my room. And so Jonathan was like, you already know what it is. So Milan's friend Rio was like, what it is. You tell me. He was like, this my room. He was like, no, it's not your room. So they got to taking off their jackets. Rio stole on Jonathan first. So they got the rolling. Looked like they started fighting all the way from upstairs to downstairs, because on the preview, you could see Jonathan look like he was uppercutting Rio all up in front of the bathroom door. So I don't know what went on. I didn't see too many bruises on him at that time, but they went outside, and I don't know. I guess the fight may have went on even outside, and it got so bad to the point where I don't know if Rio was injured, but I know they were saying that the dude got sent to the hospital. So I don't know if Jonathan beat him up so bad, what happened, but he ended up going to the hospital. On the preview as well, you gonna see all these police, y'all. It's at least like 6-8 police trucks pulled up and came and crashed the party. So they telling everybody, the party got to end. It's about over now because of all the stuff that went on. So I can see how it got so drastic to the point where I guess, they ended up sending Jonathan home. Now, Jonathan was still at the house that next day, like I said, as well as Rio. So I guess Rio wasn't injured too bad. Maybe he sprung something or something, because he did come back that next day, which led, of course, to the chair incident. So that was about all that went on this episode of Bad Boys LA. At first, I felt like it was a drag. I felt like William wasted my time coming back to the house, especially after choosing to leave the party after he already didn't swallow. Like, you could have stayed, had a good time after that, but it was what it was with that. They spiced it up towards the end of the show once Jonathan arrived. So next episode is going to be lit. And word on the curve was that Jonathan was supposed to have got hit with the chair first by Rio. But on the end of the show, y'all can hear Milan say that I guess that next day, I don't know if it was that night or that next morning when the chair incident went down, but he's saying that Jonathan is the one that actually came and hit Rio first with the chair. So y'all, let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to Famous Reality TV, and click that notification bell, because this is about to get real.